Well, well, well. Here we are. So, a little bit of backstory. The demons. Bit of backstory. I've recently found myself with a lot of free time. So I thought, well, what better way to fill that time than to try and beat Satisfactory? Because I adore this game. I think it's brilliant. And I've never actually completed it. Solo. Or even multiplayer, to be fair. So I thought, well, why not get started on that? Do I want to... Okay. Okay, I think that should be it. Should be it. Fingers crossed. Advanced game settings, no. Steam, perfect. Here we go. Ooh.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay. Definitely want to get that Mercer sphere.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Preserve the remains for later study.
Could be a nest or an egg been laid by some creature. Right. I suppose the first thing we want to do really is get a base of operations set up. That'd be a good start. Oh, that drop. It's a drop pod. Yes, please. Please say it's 1, unguarded, and 2. Oh. Crap. Okay, right, here we go. Good. Ow. It's one double. Ow, ow. Ow. Come here, you scallywag. Yeah, boy.
Samples of new alien species acquired.
Ooh.
Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
I'm gonna need to regenerate because Jesus, that took a lot out of me. These are gonna come in so handy all throughout the game. They are so good early game. So good. So that's now given us a few resources actually. They are super handy. But yes, we definitely want to get this hub built. I don't know if up here would be a good spot actually. I feel like it would. This is like quite a nice flat area. I can see it's just covering this with foundations. Absolutely covering it. So I think that is what we're going to do. So let's see where some iron is first. That'll be the clever thing to do, wouldn't it? Okay, so it looks like we have you over in this direction. So it makes sense for our base to be near where that iron is. Quartz, yes! This is what we want.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource for later use.
It will later, thank you very much.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it, does not mean it won't eat you. Store this potential resource for later use.
Thank you, Ada. Very kind. Just because it looks edible doesn't look like it won't eat you. That's good to know. Okay, so where did it say the iron was? Oh, this is copper, that's why. Iron is here. They said there's some nearby. Oh my god, there's loads. Oh, this is perfect. Oh yes, look at all this iron. God, I need to eat. Quick. There's definitely a slug up there. Alright, I think before I get this hub down, I need to run to the toilet very quick. So I'm gonna go do that. And then we'll come back, probably place our hub about here. And then we will start looking at getting some oh, it's a summer sloop. Okay, I'll get the hub down, go to the toilet first, and then we'll get back. So I'll be back very shortly. And we are back. Right. What was I... The hoob! That's right, the hoob. Need to get the hoob online. Which is a very, very important part. Le hoob. Right. Get that in, like, there. I don't know. Le hoob. Excellent. Right, what do we want? Realistically, we want logistics first, right? That would make the most sense. Yeah. Although what we do need to do is get some biomass burners set up. That's because biomass burners are a lot better than the one that is attached to the hub. So I think that is top priority at the minute. And then as soon as we can, we need to get what's it? Our chainsaw, when that becomes available. So chainsaw is fucking awesome. Chainsaw's wicked. Because wood is just such a better alternative than getting all the leaves and stuff on the ground. This will be absolutely fine to get us started, but we need to get power upgraded as quickly as we can. So we'll just take some time to collect some shrubbery, and then we can get going setting up some basic factories. It's gonna be awesome. Awesome sauce. I'm not actually started in this area either. I'm normally a green fields kind of person, just because it's a nicer looking environment. Do you know what? This area doesn't seem too bad at all, actually. There's so much iron and so much copper about, which is very good to see. That'll be enough for now, right? Surely? Probably? Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. The real question is, where do we start setting up our... Where do we start setting up our burners? These things are so fucking weird. I love him, but like, how do you even go about like designing a creature like that? Oh, look at that face. Just look at that. He looks so somber. Goofy guy. Alright. Let's get some biomass burners set up. Basic energy. Actually, craft it into biomass first. So in that way it gives us a bit more power. A bit more usage out of it. Done. That as well. It's been a while since I've actually started fresh. So I'm not even sure what I really need. Get that one done. You a normal node? You're a normal node. That's good. That's good at the least. So get these guys set up. This we go into a smelter. smelter. Smelted iron. Iron to constructor. Yes. UTU. Plate production, good. Get a bit of that done. Good, 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 good. Okay, got plates underway, which is good. Damn, missing some wire. Not a problem, not a problem. Just have to craft some more, which is fine. I forget how slow the beginning of this game is, but that's the fun of it. Just need to get some basic resources going at the minute. Then after that we are good to go. Good to go. So we need plates, rods, and screws realistically. We want a lot of screws. And then copper, we want to get loads of wire on the go, absolute tons of wire. Then we can have our own separate one for cable. Once we get the logistics sorted out, the next logistics upgrade, which is what we got in that corner there. Which is good, which is very, very good. Going, sweet. You want to go, and you want to go. Okay, so that is our plates being sorted out. Let's come over here. Get another smelter. Get a constructor on the go. Rods, and we want you. Cool. So rods and plates are on the go. Ah, you need power, don't you? Also. Ooh. I'll get one more going for screws as well. So let's check our... We're going to want another burner. Okay. Let's before we get started with anything else. Some more biomass before we get started. Cool. Right, going over here. Cool, put you in there. Lovely stuff. Okay. this one is going to be a little different. I'm sure this one needs 2 constructors. Because we go from iron to rods, and then rods to screws. My memory serves me right. Normally it doesn't, but I think in this case should be correct. Sweet. So we've got 3 basic iron production parts set up, which is good to see. We're going to want to get a copper one set up next before we really do anything. So let's see where our nearest copper one is. Oh, they were over here. That's fine. I'll tell you what we'll do. I think we'll get 2 more biomass burners set up before I do anything else. This copper does need a few constructors just to get going. So if we get that set up before we do it, hello dude. Oh, hoppy skippy friend. That's fun. There's a lot more foliage around than I thought there would be, I'll be honest. I thought we were going to be kind of stuck for stuff for biomass burners, but we actually seem to be doing okay. Which is always good to hear. Always good to hear. Where were they again? They were over that direction, I believe. Oh, what's broken over here? Oh, nothing, it's just those. Okay, yeah. We are fine then. Absolutely fine. Want a power line spare? Yes, I do. So we will get the factory set up before we do anything, and then we can just plug it all in. We should be able to go from there. Construct on the go, missing plates, of course we are. It's fine. We get about, I'd say, 8 of those, and then we can move on from there. Cool. We'll just get wire on the go for now. And then this one could be our cable production. Boom, miner, good. Shit, I'm missing concrete. I completely forgot about concrete. Ah, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Please say there's some nearby. That's pretty close by. Okay, that's not too bad then. So we're gonna need so much concrete. It might almost be a problem how much concrete we need. Concrete is very important, especially when you're looking to completely cover a biome in foundations. So we're gonna need a hell of a lot of that. Cool. Is it worth? Is it worth? I think it's indeed worth me just getting a couple of these and sticking them on there. Just while we get all of this set up. Let's get some concrete on the fly. Cool, and then nope. I just had it. There you go. Jesus. Come on, line up, line up, line up, line up. Help me out, Jesus. There. Perfect. Let's see, you need cable. Ah, I see where I've gone wrong. That is not correct. Okay. Now let's get some more biomass burners going. And then we can start our copper expedition. Then we'll get limestone done as well. So that is a very, very important step. Missing wire. Toxic. Can I even make any? I can't even make any more. Shit. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. While I'm here, I'll just get this crafted up. We'll get the copper miner going and see if we can just get some wire on the go. We'll see how the grid fares up. If it can't handle it, it can't handle it, it's fine, we'll sort it out. Please don't die. Okay, we're good. Is it not died yet? Come on. Okay, we've still got a good amount to go. That's fine. That's what we need. Excellent. Get this guy and get the burners, and we will be all okay. Hopefully. Hopefully so. I think we'll just do one more burner for now. Get concrete on the go. Then everything will be okay. Good. Cool. Let's get iron on the go. Some missing concrete as usual. Crafting bench. Give me some of that. Come on, come on, come on. Good. Perfect. It's just a normal node, so that's fine. We'll get a storage container on the go as well. There's so much handcrafting at the start of this game, I forgot about it. So much handcrafting. But that's fine, it's all fine. Just get all of it done so I've not got any ore in my inventory. God, so much. Because we've got all the basic stuff just on the go, chugging away in the background, we should be able to blast through some of the milestones fairly quickly, I'm hoping. Give me all of the plates. And we'll do about 20 rods as well, I think. Excellent. Sweet. Sweet. What I'll do actually is I'll use number 1 to my 3 and 4. Normally the splitters and stuff like that. Lots of cable. Lots of view. Not quite enough yet to do the milestone. But we can always come and handcraft something there. Lots of screws though, as well, I can see. Rods, excellent, and plates should be not far behind. Good. Okay. Get our logistics underway. Can I craft any more? No, I can't. That's fine. Grab some new. Just make all the cable I need. And then we'll be good to go. I think after this as well, we will get the splitters done, just so we can do a little bit of optimizing on our factories, get stuff done a little bit quicker. Like the cable and the screws, they all need splitters to properly get those up and go. So do that next, and then from there we should be all good to go to carry on. Go. Our first milestone done. Yeah.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out, feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Thank you, Ada. I forget how sassy she is in this game. At least from 1.0 she's got especially sassy, which I think is so funny. So we want 3 and 4. 4 and 4, I should say. Let's go grab our concrete. So hopefully this will look up a little bit by the time we've done everything. Not quite enough, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure I saw there was another one around here, like over here, wasn't there? A bit further that way, which is fine. It's actually closer to our iron. I think it would make a lot of sense for us to tap into that, because limestone is so useful off the bat. What we'll probably do as well, just so we can get our basically looking neat off the bat. We'll get another steel or iron plates production, probably here even. So we can have more plates and more limestone. And then that'll allow us to get the foundations set up pretty well. So what I'll do is I'll go quickly. Are you a cool one? I don't think you are. You're normal. Okay. So, still looking pretty good. So. I should probably set one up like here. Get a couple of these on the go. Reinforced plates, always needed. Always needed. We'll get another 8 of these. That should set us up nicely for the future. Very good. We might be okay hooking this up to the grid now. Play it right. Ooh, okay. So we can let the... Oh, I'm too fat for that. Too fat. So. Got the basic materials going, and then we've got also enough materials being built to get our foundations on the go, which is very, very nice to see. Very, very nice indeed. So let's just pick up a little bit, get some else off and craft more, because I'm always going to need one. Then a bit more cable. A bit more concrete. We'll see if this one has any. No, definitely won't be enough, but we can hope and pray for it. Mind some, it's okay. That should be enough wrapped up. Enough. Base building on the back. Because as soon as we can, I want to start laying foundations just all across the biome. And we keep everything neat, tidy, to grid. It'll all look stellar. Should all look very, very good. Be enough. Let's get our second one on the go.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
So I reckon about that high. Maybe even higher. Probably even higher. Which is fine. But foundation is always good to get set up early. Rather than deleting your factories, you know, later on down the line when they get a bit more, you know, complicated and stuff like that. So I'd rather do it earlier on. Then while we let some materials build up to get some to get more milestones done, and go on a bit of a hunt for some more biomass, some more wood and leaves. Then that way we can get nice biomass production units set up. We can semi-automate our power. Good, so we don't have to run around as much. Also make, when we get the chainsaw and get that process up a lot easier, so we can just dump the leaves and the wood into constructors, and then they'll be off on the go. And it will craft it for us automatically once it gets very nice. Over here as well, which is nice. Bum, 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 bum. It's not like you, say sorry. It was when not a different story. This time I'm mistaken. Forehead and your heart was breaking. Big up Nickelback. Like a little bit this. Good. Whoa. Oh shit. Well, that didn't go to plan, did it? Oh well, there's more biomass here, so silver linings, I suppose. Stay away from him, don't want that heat. Hello! I think that should be enough for now. I will grab the mushroom as well. I haven't seen any of the berries yet. I do need that for the man. When we get that set up, so that's quite important. Then we can research them properly. We'll just unlock a lot of stuff later on. Also need to get this hard drive sorted, because hard drives, you need to get them done earlier, because getting alternate recipes for stuff like screws and, you know, modular frames and, you know, the rotors and stators, all the earlier stuff helps you so much later on in the game. Having those, you know, set to easy recipes which you can, you know, use less resources on, or more of the basic resources, then the better. It works out so much better long term. Ooh, right, that should be enough for field research. I'll get a couple more burners on the go. Still got a little bit. Still got a little bit, so we can, after this we can optimise our factories a little bit, just get some more production on the way.
Milestone reached.
Now
Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Always read your Pioneer contract, everyone. Because otherwise Ada will bend you over and take you to Brown Town. And she's gonna like it. Let's get all these topped up before we get into trouble. Quick inventory clear out as well. Don't need that. Pause for later. Later. Don't need that. At the minute, don't rip those either. Actually, I'll keep the copper for now. Don't need you right now either. Cool. Okay, let's get a bit of this optimized. Always need more plates. Here we go. Another 8. Seven. There we go. Here we go. Another couple of plates. Actually, basic optimization. We'll do screws. Oh no, we just did screws. Silly beat. Much better. Just double check everything, made sure I haven't screwed up. Rods, that's screws. It's struggling to keep up a little bit, but it's better to overproduce than under. Good. Right, what is next? Obstacle clearance. Here we go. This is what we want. Grab some screws very quick. Go up and grab some concrete as well. Good. Grab some from here as well. And after this, quick drink of water, hydration check, and then I think we'll get some of the basic man research going. And carry on. We'll set up a basic biofuel production. Probably grab that summer sleep as well before I forget, because I will forget to do it. Sweet.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month?
Probably not.
You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun, fun, fun.
Contractually mandated fun, fun, fun. There we go. Here we go. Oh, rum num 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 num. Get some of it. Go. Get maybe 100 for them, and then we'll just go on a big spree. Should grab a drink of water first, so I'm parched. There we go, I can feel much better. Whoop! Nearly got my fucking jug. That won't be good. I don't need 100. We'll do this one. Cool. Fill up our burners once more. Nice. Should get up and going, please. I think we should. And that'll go into a constructor, which of course I have fucking plates for. Always need plates. This one's leaves, this one's wood. Both those come into a merger. A little bit more plates, that's fine. Grab some from Yeah. Yum, yum, yum. Good. Right, let's get some biomass on the go.
The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
It's annoying. I don't need my seal. It's fine. It's fine. I was gonna sample my seal. Lots of stuff over here. Just cut this all down, get it going. just noticed the flaw with my power system. Shit, I forgot to actually make it into... yeah, tip. I forgot to actually put a constructor here to make it into biofuel. Wasn't very clever of me at all. Hopefully I can clear. Also need more plates. 1, 2, there we go. It's a bit messy, though. Leaves. Woods. Hey, there we go. That should be enough. That's going for now. Fingers crossed. While that gets going, let's see what's next. This bit is part assembly. Don't want to do that yet. I know we wanted to do the map, that's right. You guessed it, folks, we need more plates. Let's see.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would. I will now assume you are an expert and judge your use of these technologies accordingly. If you are confident you already understand the new technologies you are about to use, by all means, learn the hard way. Your enthusiasm for saving the day has been noted. Your attitude has also been noted.
Thanks, Ada.
Very efficient. Also, rude. I wonder, is it that you're eager to please, impatient, or very efficient? I have my theory.
She's so fast. I love her. How are these doing? Wait for the last two to come online. Nice, neat production line. Neat-ish. Like some stuff. More concrete. It was not this way. Back the other way. There it is. Lovely. I'm sure this one will have a few plates built up in it as well. Look at that. Lovely. Excellent news. Let's get parts and done. Why not? Good.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note, humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking,
Ooh,
Natural resources.
there we go. It'll make sense to do this next. Just get some quicker conveyors on the go. But before that, another quick toilet break. Right. Where were we at? Oh, perfect. That's coming in. Don't have enough for 50, but I think that's just because I haven't picked up enough screws yet. So we'll get some more of those, and then we will get some more screws. We should all be okay. And then I think we'll get started on deleting some of these, setting up our big plane, and then re-optimizing the factories, because we'll have better conveyor belts. We can then re-optimize and set out properly. So we'll need 50, yeah, 50 reinforced plates. We'll also do our hard drive, just to see if there's an alternate plate recipe, because plates are, or alternate screws. If we can get alternate screws off the bat, that'll be fan-davi-dozy. Although, I'll take anything that's, you know, better reinforced plates, better modular frames especially, and better screws. Because those are all kind of a nightmare, especially early game. So we do want to get, you know, better versions of those if we can. If not, then it's no biggie. Might also get that mycelia done. Four, 5, 6, not finishing that. 8, 9, 10. There we go. A few more rods, and then we should be underway. Cool.
Milestone reached. Fix-It would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient.
Not
Don't
the
disappoint
list.
Fix-It.
Oh god, don't want to be part of the list. We all know what happens to those on the list. I don't know what happens, but I don't want to think about it, because I don't want to think about what Ada is capable of doing to me. Maybe I do. I don't know. Right. So I think what we'll do for now is we will just dump everything in my inventory into a storage container, except for the plates and concrete. And then we'll go get a couple of plates. Yeah. Just a case of deleting everything. Getting our factory nice and efficient. Ooh. Right. Close. We're probably also best off getting rid of these power lines for now. We will need 100 more, which shouldn't be a problem, fingers crossed. Pick that up in case we need to craft any more. Yeah, we'll have to craft a little bit, but that's okay. So we got that back up. Yes, right. Change my mind. Cool. Right, after a good amount of concentration, that is our screws set up as they should be. We've also got steel rods set up again as they should be. And then our plates functioning as they do. we will surely get copper and stuff moved up. But for now, I think this is as good as I want it. I want it set up, so we'll pop everything back where it should be. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this ore. I'll probably just dump it in the here, to be fair. In fact, I'll get all my plates back as well, because I do want those. I think what we'll do is we'll stick the hard drive in. If we get a decent alternate recipe ready for us, but we will find out. Looks like we are running low on fire fuel though, so I think it's time to go and chop some down. Another little spree. Good. And then I think we'll let some concrete go well. And that just means we can get a platform set up for all the copper stuff that we want to do. We can get that nice and neat as well. I think I might merge the limestone production as well, just so we can get 3 constructors of that going instead of only having 2. Because I do want enough concrete to be able to last us and future-proof us. So that would be a step in the right direction. So I think we'll do those, and then we might do it there, we might not. See how my energy levels are, because I haven't been feeling the best. So we'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. Alright, I think that should last us a decent amount of time. But we shall find out shortly. In fact, I'll do it over here. Always need fucking plates. Jesus Christ. I'll get a few of these because I know my screw production will need a couple because they produce 120 a minute, which is double what our current conveyor belts can carry. So I'll get a few of these done. Then that should hopefully be enough. Mycelia. That should do. It's fine. Good. So that's done, and then we'll go up here, sort screws out. That's a little bit better, isn't it? Lovely, lovely. Okay. Right, I'm feeling fairly tired. I think I need to go try and get something to eat. And then, try and get some sleep as well, because I'm not feeling too well. But when we come back, I think we'll link up our limestone production. Probably get that set up that side, just to have, a nice concrete bit set up. And then we'll shift our copper production this side, just so we can get basic materials. And then I might go around the map and just plug in like iron conveyors and copper conveyors, all smelted. I'll get them just smelted where we mine them, just to save a little bit of machine space up here. Yeah, we've got all our basic stuff done. I think we'll do it before I go. We'll do a couple more milestone bits, just so we're not, completely done before. That needs rotors. Okay, maybe not then. We'll do the awesome sink, because why not? We'll do the awesome sink. Concrete's going to be a nightmare, but that is fine. Just have to construct the load when I... which isn't a problem. Boom, get that done. Oh, that also gives us time to see what our hard drive does for us. I do want to get that. Do want to get that looked at today. Ooh, 250. Okay, sick. That's quite helpful actually. Boop, boop. Perfect. That's enough. No crafting. Love to see it. Love to see it. Right on you. There goes our hard drive.
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress
Come
testing
on.
of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency.
Ooh, thanks, Ada.
Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the Awesome Resource Sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Go awesome. Alright, let's see what this hard drive has scanned for us. Ooh.
Hard drive analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
Oh, this is really good. I think that's too good to pass up. Bolted iron plates. That is exactly what we wanted. Exactly what we wanted. We see that recipe in here. I think it was 50 and something else. I completely forgot. And we can see that actually in the assembler. If we get that set up very quickly. Which needs, of course, fucking more reinforced plates. That's fine. Another 6 and we'll get going. Cool. Cool. Am I missing 4? No, I had some in the thing, I swear. Yes, let's go. Excellent news. Very, very good news. Okay, so let's say we wanted to do only 18. No, 90 per minute. Ooh, okay. So realistically, that's very doable. Very, very doable. So I would need 4 of these on the go, which is alright. And then 2 and a little bit. I could probably... let's see, 40. So that would... so I've got 120 coming out of there. So if I set up another one of these, that would be 240. And these 250. So I could, in theory, change this to another screw production and plug that in. And then that would give us enough to do that, because 15 per minute is going to come in so handy for us down the line. So handy. Instead of having multiple of these set up, that takes up so much space. So actually, that's a really good find. I'm very, very happy with that indeed. Very, very happy with that. Okay. Well, I think that is a good place to call it off. I think we've made a decent start. I think we've made a very good start. We'll probably just get this milestone done just so it's out of the way. Let's plug in the rest of the stuff actually. Oh, wait for this back, that's fine. Yeah, I think we've made a very good start. We've got the basics of our neater factory setup. We've got all our basic materials done. We've got some concrete, all the copper stuff, all the iron stuff done. So I think the next stream we'll get the rotor factory started. We'll probably go on a hunt for some for some more drop pods. See if we can get some more alternate recipes, because that would come in very, very handy for stuff like rotors, because I do want a rotor alternate recipe. There are some pretty good ones. See if we can get some screw alternate recipes as well, because that would help very, very much. If I don't have to, you know, recreate the one I've just done where it goes into 2 constructors and 3, because that is a lot. So I think, yeah, next episode, or even off camera, I will go on a hunt for some drop pods, and then that'll mean it will set us up nicely for the next generation of factories that we're going to build.
Milestone reached. The Fix-It jump pad combines high technology and innovation
We'll also
for
get a space
optimized factory
elevator done.
traversal and an ideal
Next
travel
episode, I think
experience.
let's stick that over here, or
Ideal travel experience
maybe
is
over
not
by the
guaranteed.
ocean.
Individual results
get
may
that done.
vary.
Actually, I should get that
Pioneers are
summer sleep as
responsible
well.
for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
2 hours, thanks. We'll get that done. Give me that. These are so important later on.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fix-It and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol, mathematically resembling a Mobius strip, has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
Massage, nice.
Summer Sloop analysis completed. Summer Sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
Let the effigies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
There we go, what a good place to leave off. Oh, thank you very, very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode where we can get some more cool factories built and slowly mess up this gorgeous, gorgeous planet we've come on. Alright, thank you very much. I should catch you next time. Bye-bye.